And that is how the isotopic torsional electroplasma phaser casters, as the twisters are technically named, work, Josh said, as he led the Mulan liaison from the broadside batteries and towards the cargo bays. He smiled softly as he stepped into one of the bays, stopping right inside the oversized doors. Soft light barely illuminated a large device sitting by itself in the center of the bay. Light slid off the curved shape as it was afraid to get too close. "And this, Madam Liaison," Josh said, dropping his voice slightly, "is the Thumper. A beautiful example of applied weapons tech in a technically portable, easily maintainable package." The Mulan Liaison wrinkled her tendrils as she tried to get a better grip of what she was seeing. Only after a triple heartbeat did she process what Josh had said. "The Thumper?" Josh shook his head, still talking in a low, almost reverent voice. No, please pay attention, Madame Liaison. It is the Thumper." The liaison's eyes slid around to look questioningly at Josh. "That is what I said." Josh looked back at her, then towards the amorphous device. The pause is important, as in the capital letter. Not the Thumper, the Thumper. The liaison fought the urge to roll her eyes, a nerve she felt increasingly often around the Terrans. "May the Seven Sisters give me strength. I see. And what does the Thumper do?" Josh shook his head again, gently. The Thumper. Capital letter. The liaison lost the fight, her eyes rolling around. "Terrans, I swear you can't pronounce a capital letter. My most sincere apologies. Pray tell me, what does this weapon do?" The corners of Josh's mouth curled upwards as he spoke with an almost gleeful voice. "It goes thump." The liaison glanced over at the weapon. Had it moved when Josh said that? She wriggled her tendrils to clear her thoughts, then returned her attention to the tall Terran next to her. "Thump?" Josh shook his head again. "No. Thump." Her eyes whipped around so fast they almost left her wake. The device sat still, but had it shifted? "Thump! It just thumps?" Josh smiled as he reached out and dimmed the lights, gently leading the Mulan liaison out of the cargo bay as he spoke softly. "No, it only goes thump once, Madam Liaison, and then you get to pick up pieces of the planet.